3,003, 4,000 here, 5 there, high the bed, high 1,000, I want to get 5, very forward this fellow. 5,505. Sent for Sani's on the market. 6 there. 6,000. Not about 6,000 here. Out he goes at 7,000. 7,000. Not about 8 where. 7 not you. 7,000. 7,000. 7 at 7,000. He goes in. Buys him at 7,000. Going at a half. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7,005. You win, sir. At 7.5. It's held down here. 7.5 and he's for sale. At 7,005. Anybody else on him here? At 7,500. All done by team for 7.5. Paul Pearce.
197 comes forward now. Buyers on account of the Hopkins Racing Stable that he's watching. Filly out of Gotta Go Hype. The half-sister Iron Serengeti, the 152 pacer, who's now won 8 in New South Wales and 51,000 over there. Second hand, the great mare, Elect to Live. The mother of Group 1 winning mare, Gotta Go Harmony. In the Breeders' Crown, now the two-year-old out of the mare is at the workouts the other day.
This is 197. Everyone, he's watching the filly for her. 15, 15, 15, 12, 12 to here, 10. 10 for that nice-looking filly here, 10,000. 5 on behalf at 5, 6 where, 5, I get $5,000, I get 5, 6 there. $6,000, $6,000, 7 where, 7, 6. $6,000, 6,000, 7 to buy here. Hixabed, 6,000. Hit $7,000, 7,000 out. 7 at $7,000, 8 where. 7 at $7,000, 7. 7 at 7,000. 7 at $7,000 on behalf at 8. About 8,000. About $8,000, about 8,000, about 8,000, about 8,000. About 8,000. If you're down here, you're out. About 8,000. About 8,000. Who's got 9? 8 about 8,000. 8 about 8,000. About 8,000. Got about 8,000. Who's got a half and you here? 8,000. About 8,000. About 8,000 goes then. Buys at 8,000. 8,000 bid. 8 about 8,000. 8 about 8,000 goes here for 8,000. All done. Had her time for the 1.5 on her. All done. Buys her for 8,000. No, can't do it. I'm sorry. Vendor thinks a bit more.
Yeah, 198 comes forward now, 198. On account of Wooden Stud, the American Ideal, cold out of Major Spirit. First foal from a great family, our better spirits, Crown Law, Spirit and Desire, Dracaries, Stars and Stripes, Lazarus Page, bred on the same cross as Soho Tribeca, the colt by American Ideal.
Yes, strong cross, good family. 7 or 8, 7, 6, 5.
So I'll ring you on 2.
5. 2, but on behalf of $2,000, but 2, 4,000. Forward to get $4,000, make it 4,000. Held to that bit of 4,000. Who's got 5? 4,000. Forward $4,000, but for 5,000. High $1,000, but 5,000. 5,000's over here. High $1,000, make it 5,000. Make it 6. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 7,000. 7,000 up the top here. 7 at 7,000. 7 at $7,000, but 7. 7 at 7,000 and for sale. And for sale, 7,000. I'll give you team a half. There you go, 7. Half, 7.5. 7.5. Down to little bids now. 7.5. 7.5. 8,000. Get about 8,000. 8,000, not about 8. Come on, you build on here. 8,000 with a colt by 8,000. Get about 8,000's over here. 8 but 8,000. Goes in at 8.5. Is that an in or an out? You want a half? 8? 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. What are you doing? What do you say? 8.5. 8.5. 8,005. All done and over for 8.5. 9. Yep. 9. Craig. 9. Work your team. 9. 9.5. Work your team. 9.5. 9. Oh, there's about 3 bidders down here. That's all 9.5. 9.5. All close together. 10. 10. 10,000. 10. 10,000. 10. As I say, that colt for sale. 10,010, 10,010. Here's a hammer. Buys here for 10,000. Going. All done. Buys for 10. Craig.
199 comes forward now on account of Alabar. Majestic Sun Colt, bred in the same cross as Here I Come, one over the moon and Hunt You Come. Half brother to the winner there swinging. Second dam, of course, What's Under My Kilt and Glenn Bogle. Great trotting family colt here by Majestic Sun.
Righto, 199. Getting through, as I say, the book's nearly clean, ladies and gentlemen. Majestic Sun. Trotting family here at what? 7 or 8? 7, 6, 5. 5, 2, but on behalf. 2,000. Who would get $2,000? Would get $2,000? Would get $2,000 with single bids here. $2,000 with $2,000 with 2,000 here. Who would get $2,000 with 2 a said. 2,000. Who would get $2,000 with $2,000 with 2,000 here. Colt. 3. $3,000 with $3,000 held here with 3,000. We get 3,000. We get $3,000 with $3,000. We get 3. How we go with $3,000? We get 3. And he goes at 3,000. Buys him for 4. You never know. 3,500. 3,005. You win at 4. 3,500. I've got 3,005 and Bruce, you hold the marble. 3,500's down here to me for 3,500. 35, what do you say? Sent for sale, all right. 4,000. 4 at 4,000. 4 at 4,000, sent for sale. 4 at 4,000 bid. Yep, we go at 4,500. 4,500, we're here 5,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000. 500 at 5,000. 500 at 5,000 goes then. Buys then. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. What do you say, Craig? 5. 5's down here. 5. 5. They're gone. 5. Fair enough. 5. 5,000. All done. Buys for 5. Bruce, 5,000.
Goes to bit of Jack Harrington. Good luck with that colt, Jack. Thank you. 200 comes in now on account of Wooden Stud here. The American Ideal colt out of Mamania. Second dam, of course, Steve Crockett's Cullen Band on the run. The family of Dizzy Miss Lizzie, Lennon, Bungalow Bill. Lot 200.
For Woodlands, 200 we've cracked today. 4 or 5. 4 or 5, 3 or 4. One of it on behalf of 1,000, of $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. Where's 2 on him? Oh, but $1,000 with Freeman, of $1,000, $1,000. American Ideal colt for 1,000, of $1,000, of $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 with Freeman, of $1,000 bid, of $1,000 with Freeman. How do you go to 1,000? How do you goes at 1,000? B2 on him, of $1,000. Where's 2,000? Of $1,000 bid, $1,000, 1,000. I'll kick you down to a half you like. Kick you down to a half if you wish. 1,000, $1,000, 1,000. Goes at 1. Goes at 1,000. You got a half on him here. 1,000. Can you judge for 500? 1,000. 1,500 if you like. One a bid. 1,000 bid. Let me go to 1,000. Well done. Had his time, but I sell him out for the one of a 500. Goes in. Goes for 1. No, sorry. Can't do it. Can't get off the base. I'm sorry. Put him by.
Bruce Barlis, can you come and see me, please? 201 comes forward now on account of Alabar here. The Rock Road Arts filly out of Kate Katerina. Mother 1-5, this is her first foal. Second dam, Take Easy Doc. Left 5 winners, including the 152 pacer. Handle with caution. Back there, of course, the champion mare, Handle with Care. Lot 201.
A rock and roll dance. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. 2, but I got $2,000, but I got $2,000 on behalf of the vendor, $2,000, but I got $2,000, but $2,000. Who would I get $2,000, but single to move him on here too. Who got 2? Who would I get $2,000? Who would I get $2,000, but $2,000? Who would I get $2,000, but I get $2,000? Where's your single bid now? 2,000. Who would I get $2,000, but $2,000? Goes at 2,000. Goes at $2,000, but 2. You in for 3. 2,000. Who would I get 2,000? I'll give you half then. 2 at 2,000. Who would I get 2,000 bid? 2,000 bid. Heady time at 2,000. I'm only asking you a 500 bid. 2,000. 2.5. Now, where's that the same place, is it? It's with Bruce. 2.5. With that Bruce. 2.5. Same one. Right. 2.5. 2.5. 2,005. Opportunity now. 2,500. 500 at 2,005. And out he goes at 2,005. Do we sell him? Out he goes at 2.5. He's for sale. You lose him at 2,005 and 3. You never know. At 2,005. Bidding. All done. Buys him at 2.5. Is that Bruce over there, was it? Thank you,
Thanks,
Bruce.
202 comes forward now, buyers. On account of Wooden Stud, the American Ideal colt out of Mari's Legend. The half-brother here to the Kike. Trent from Punchies in Australia racing at the moment. Second down, New Medicine, Renee and Cullen's Legend. Back there, of course, to the Group 1 winning mare, Ballastar. In the Breeders' Crown, the colt by American Ideal.
Yes. 202. And again, a bit of middle here. Have you got me? 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. Two, but I got $2,000, but on behalf of $2,000, but on behalf of $2,000, but $2,000, but I got $2,000. Two, but I got $2,000, two, but I got $2,000. Two, but I got $2,000, but I got $2,000, but I got $2,000. You're going down here. 2,002. Two at $2,000, but I got $2. You want to be 3 way up? 2,000 a bed. $2,000, but $2,000. Any money over here? 2,000. 2002, 2002, and I'll give you half to find out. 2,000 bed, 2,000 bed, 2 at 2,000. 2,000, not a lot of money. 2,000. Would you like a half again? 2,000. 2002. 2002. Do you want to be a half? We're at 2. 2,000. 2 at $2,000. 2,000. He goes in. Out we go with you. Bidding up top here for 2,000. All done. Boys at 2,000. Oh, well, if you like. 2. You going for a half, Bruce? 2 and a half. Thank you. 2 and a half. I'll go my way. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2005. 2005, anybody else? 2 and a half, sorry fella, 2 and a half, and he's for sale I presume. 2,500, all done, buys him, fit, oh, thought I might have seen that, 2 and a half. Bruce, thank you, 2005.
203 comes in now, ladies and gentlemen, on account of Mr. Henley, the Auckland Raptor colt out of Kim Maguire, the half-brother here to Amon Maguire. Big chance tomorrow. Of course, he won the Messenger, we know. First colt here out of the mare since Amon Maguire, this colt here. The first colt since Amon Maguire is here now. Yeah. Dan won a race. Family, of course, a changeover and Chokin's family in the Breeders' Crown. And the mare left the recent 3-year-old qualifier, Francesca Kumani.
Colt by Auckland Reactor, half to a Group 1 winner. So you got some close performance here, everybody. Colt here for what? 15 or 20 to a here for a lovely long lope on him. 15 is here, 10,000. 5 of it on behalf at 5, but I got $5,000, I got $5,000, I got $5,000, but singles on. 5 at 5, $5,000, but 5,000, 6,000, $6,000, but $6,000, but 7, where do I hear it? $6,000, but $6,000, but I got 6,000, Hicks a bed, Hicks on him, Hicks bed for him, Hicks a bed, $7,000, but 7 and 8 where? 7, but I got 7,000, he goes in, got about 7,000, 8,000, $8,000, but 8,000, goes at 8,000, but down here and you'll call it 8, you and over here, I'm at 8,000, I'm at 8,000, about 8,000, goes at 8, and Peter, your call for 8,000, about 8,000, got about 8,000, about 8,000, he goes in, got about 8,000, opportunity walking here at 8,000, about 8,000, about 8,000, he goes in, got about 8,000, I'll give you half on him for 8,000. I'm at 8,000 bid. I'm at 8,000 bid, but Freeman. Right, he goes at 8. Peter, your call at 8,000. 8,000 bid on him. Out he goes at 8,000. All done. Heady time, but I sell him out. 8.5. 8.5. Peter, you win again. 8.5. Got about 8,005. 8.5 held. 8.5. 8,005. 8,005. 9. 9. Make it 10. 9. 9 to get 9. 9 to 9,000. 9 to get 9. Be 10 to get him. 9. 9,000. 9. 9 at 9,000. Goes at 9. Out we go at 9. Buys for 9,000. Here's the hammer. Out we go at 9,000. Had my time, but I sell out here for 9. Hold on. I'll give you half on up at 9,000. Well, there's a phone, there's help. 9,000. Goes then. Buys in. 9,000. Bidding for 9,000. All done. 9,000. Well, he just keeps looking at me and he keeps talking. That's all. 9,000. Half the vendor, 9,500. 9,500. Now you're around the money. You know where you are. 9,005. 9,005. 9,500. Here we go. You just got the wee one again. All done. Here's a hammer then. Boys at 9,500. All over. Head my time at 9,500. 10,000. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. Enough to give you a heart attack. 10. 10. 10,000, 10. Sent for sale. Out we go with 10,000. Goes here for 10,000. All done. Buys for 10. He's had a birthday, that horse. 10,000.